Arbiter's grounds, execution site, portal to another realm, and maybe the end of an entire civilization. Let's get into it. 3 facts, 1 theory, no padding. First, the Arbiter's grounds was used as an execution site by the ancient sages. In Twilight Princess, Ganondorf is shackled and brought before them. They drive the sword of the sages through his chest, but he survives. So they banish him using the Mirror of Twilight instead. This is the only formal execution attempt we see firsthand in the Zelda series. Second, the Mirror of Twilight sits at the summit of the dungeon. It's the only known portal to the Twilight realm. Midna calls it sacred. The sages confirm it was created by the goddesses and that they were entrusted with protecting it. They use it to banish those who threaten the balance of light and shadow, including Ganondorf. Third, the Arbiter's grounds is covered in Gerudo iconography. The crescent and star symbol, identical to the one in Ocarina of Time, appears on doors, pillars, and wall carvings. The Gerudo never appear in Twilight Princess, but their presence and remnants of their culture is built into the stonework. The Arbiter's grounds wasn't just where Ganondorf was sentenced, it was where the Gerudo were erased. After their king was condemned and exiled, the Gerudo may have rebelled, not just out of loyalty, but because they were already caught in something deeper, the fallout from the interloper conflict. The interlopers were magic wielders who tried to claim the Triforce and were ultimately banished to the Twilight realm. We're never told who they were, but we do know this desert was once Gerudo land. If the Gerudo were involved, or even suspected, the Hylians may have moved to eliminate them entirely. The Arbiter's grounds becomes the site of that purge. Their symbols are left behind, but their role in the story is wiped clean. The Mirror of Twilight, once a remnant of that war, is repurposed, not just to banish individuals, but to control the narrative. What remains is a Hylian version of events, built on the ruins of a culture that vanished. History is written by the victors after all. If you're enjoying this Fact and Theory series, subscribe. There's more on the way. Short, sharp, Zelda lore and theory, no waffle. Thanks, have a good one, and catch you next time.